Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast. This is episode 4, and as always, I'm here with my good friend Emma.
Hi, everyone. I'm so happy you're here with us again. Every episode, we practice English together in a simple, clear, and fun way so that you can improve your listening and speaking skills step by step.
That's right. In this episode, we're going to bring you another natural conversation where we slow down, explain things clearly, and also give you chances to practice repeating after us.
So, whether you're listening at home, while walking, or even on the bus, this podcast is a great way to make English a part of your daily life.
Exactly. Remember, the more you listen and practice, the faster you will improve. And don't forget, you can pause, rewind, and shadow along with us as many times as you like.
So, let's get started with today's podcast. Episode 4. Sit back, relax, and enjoy practicing English with us.
So, Emma, let's start today's conversation with something simple. Can you tell me about your morning routine? What did you do this morning?
Sure, James. This morning, I woke up around 7 o'clock. First, I turned off my alarm clock and stretched a little bit. After that, I went to the kitchen and made a cup of tea. I really love drinking tea in the morning because it helps me feel calm and ready for the day.
That sounds nice. I think a lot of people enjoy tea or coffee in the morning. What did you do after you had your tea?
After I had my tea, I prepared a simple breakfast. I ate some toast with butter and jam. I also had a banana. I like to keep my breakfast light but healthy. Then I listened to some music while I was eating.
That's a great way to start the day. I think many of our listeners can understand this. Wake up, drink tea or coffee, have breakfast, and listen to music. That's already a lot of useful English vocabulary. Alarm clock, stretch, tea, toast, butter, jam, banana, music.
Yes, and we can even repeat these words slowly for practice. Ready? Together, slowly. Alarm clock, stretch, tea, toast, butter, jam, banana. Music.
Very good. Listeners, you can repeat with us if you want. Say the words aloud. This will help your memory and pronunciation.
After breakfast, I brushed my teeth and washed my face. Then I got dressed for the day. I decided to wear a blue shirt and black pants because I wanted something comfortable, but also a little bit formal.
Nice. So your morning routine included waking up, drinking tea, eating breakfast, brushing your teeth, washing your face, and getting dressed. That's a very common daily routine.
Yes, and it's a great way for our listeners to practice how to talk about their own mornings in English. For example, they can say, I woke up at 7. I had breakfast. I brushed my teeth. I got dressed.
Exactly. That's very useful for beginners. Maybe later we can share my morning routine too, but for now, I think it's good for learners to practice step by step with your example.
Good idea. So, listeners, think about your own morning. What time did you wake up? What did you eat for breakfast? Did you drink tea or coffee? Try to make short sentences in English about your morning.
Great practice.
All right, Emma, now it's my turn. Let me tell you and our listeners about my morning routine.
Yes, James. I'm curious. What do your mornings usually look like?
Well, I usually wake up around 6:30 in the morning. I don't like waking up too late because I feel more productive when I start my day early. The first thing I do after waking up is drink a glass of water. It helps me feel fresh and awake.
That's a healthy habit. I think many people forget to drink water first thing in the morning.
Exactly. After drinking water, I do a short workout. Nothing too hard, just some stretching, push-ups, and maybe a few squats. This only takes about 10 minutes, but it really helps me feel strong and ready for the day.
That's great. So you exercise in the morning. What comes after that?
After exercising, I take a quick shower. I like warm showers in the morning because they wake me up and help me think clearly. Then I brush my teeth, comb my hair, and get dressed. Usually, I wear something casual, like a t-shirt and jeans, especially if I don't have any formal meetings.
I see. And what about breakfast? Do you eat a big breakfast or a small one?
Good question. I usually eat a medium breakfast. For example, this morning, I had scrambled eggs, a slice of bread, and an apple. I also made myself a cup of coffee because coffee gives me energy.
So, your morning includes drinking water, exercising, showering, brushing your teeth, combing your hair, getting dressed, eating breakfast, and having coffee. That's a very complete routine.
Yes, and I think our listeners can learn many useful words from this routine. Let's review them together. Glass of water, exercise, push-ups, squats, shower, brush teeth, comb hair, t-shirt, jeans, scrambled eggs, bread, apple, coffee.
Great. Let's say them slowly for the listeners.
Together, slowly. Water, exercise, push-ups, squats, shower, brush teeth, comb hair, t-shirt, jeans, scrambled eggs, bread, apple, coffee.
Perfect! Listeners, you can repeat these words with us. Say them out loud. The more you repeat, the more natural they will become for you.
Exactly. And listeners, think about your own breakfast. Do you eat eggs? Do you drink tea or coffee? Try to make a simple sentence like, I eat bread. I drink coffee.
Very good practice. You can even write your own morning routine in English step by step. For example, I wake up at 6. I drink water. I exercise. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I drink coffee.
That's right. Short, simple sentences are the best way to start. Later, you can add more details, but first, keep it easy.
Exactly. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try to say something in English. The more you practice, the better you get.
So, James, your morning routine sounds very organized. You drink water, you exercise, you shower, you eat breakfast, and you drink coffee.
Yes, and yours is a little different, right? You said you like to check your phone first, and then you take a shower before breakfast.
Exactly. I think my mornings are a bit more relaxed. I don't usually exercise in the morning like you do.
That's true, so if we compare our routines, we can see some differences. For example, I exercise in the morning, but you prefer to exercise later in the day.
Yes, I usually exercise in the evening. And you drink coffee, but I prefer tea.
That's right. Let's make a little comparison for our listeners. James drinks coffee. Emma drinks tea. James exercises in the morning. Emma exercises in the evening. James wakes up at 6:30. Emma wakes up at 7.
Great! Listeners, you can use this pattern to compare your routine with someone else's. For example, you can say, I wake up at 7. My friend wakes up at 6. I eat bread. My sister eats rice. I drink tea. My brother drinks coffee.
Exactly. This is very simple English, but it is very powerful because you are using real-life information. You are speaking about yourself and about another person.
Let's make a short practice dialogue, James. I'll ask you some questions about your morning, and you answer. Then our listeners can repeat after you.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30.
Do you eat breakfast?
Yes, I eat breakfast. I eat eggs and bread.
Do you drink tea or coffee?
I drink coffee.
Do you exercise in the morning?
Yes, I exercise in the morning.
Perfect. Now, listeners, you can practice with us. I will ask the question, and you answer for yourself. Ready? What time do you wake up? Do you eat breakfast? What do you eat? Do you drink tea or coffee? Do you exercise in the morning?
Great practice. You don't have to answer perfectly, just try to speak. Even short answers are good. For example, I wake up at 7. I eat rice. I drink tea.
Yes, and you can also practice with a friend or family member. Ask them, what time do you wake up? And they answer. Then you can compare. I wake up at 7. You wake up at 6.
That's the best way to make English real. When you talk about your own life, it's easier to remember the words.
Absolutely. And don't forget, you can also write your routine in a notebook. Writing helps your brain remember.
Very true. So in this part, we learned how to compare routines, how to ask and answer simple questions, and how to make small conversations about daily life.
Great job, everyone. You're improving step by step.